Hello students, today in this video we will be discussing about the structure of plant cell and animal cell differently, and then structure of nucleus. And you know that the plant cell is somehow different from that of the animal cell. And plant cell, the basic part of the plant cell is the cell wall and the cell membrane. Then there is a large vacuole, cytoplasm, endoplasmic reticulum, and then Golgi bodies, nucleus, etc., and mitochondria. Obviously, there are some green color substance pigment that is called the chloroplast. Now you know the cell wall is the top protective layer outside the cell. So you can see that this is a cell wall and this is made up of cellulose. This is made up of cellulose and which protects the cell from the outer damage. Now cell membrane, next to the cell wall there is the cell membrane which is porous, which actually makes up the body of the cell and also which allows the cell material to go in or go out. After that, another main important part of the cell is the cytoplasm. As all the chemical reactions occurs in the cytoplasm, that's why the cytoplasm is also called the chemical factory of the cell. And the cytoplasm contains the cell organelle like the chloroplast, mitochondria, then nucleus, centrosome, etc., Golgi body, and then large vacuole, etc. And see the main one of the cell organelle of the cell organelle here is the mitochondria, which may be the rod shaped or oval shaped, and this mitochondria produces energy during the cellular respiration. Now that's why the mitochondria is considered as the powerhouse of a cell. And apart from this, there is the chloroplast, which is green in color. You can see that there is the green color chloroplast is present over there, and these green color plastids are present in the plant cell, and which contains the green pigment chlorophyll, which help in the photosynthesis. Next, you see there are the two type of endoplasmic reticulums are present. One is called the rough endoplasmic reticulum, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, and that you will be knowing that these endoplasmic reticulum are the sites of the synthesis of proteins. And then you know that in plant cell contain the large vacuole. The function of large vacuole is that it's to store the cell waste. And then there is a nucleus which is present towards the edge of a cell, and this nucleus actually controls all the activity of the cell. That's why this is known as the brain of a cell. Now see, these are the basic things we have discussed about the plant cell. Now we'll move to the next cell, that is the animal cell. Animal cell contains the cell membrane. No cell walls are present. Cell membrane protect the inner part of the cell, as well as it is a porous and it's actually transfer the material to go in or go out. And apart from this, there is the Golgi apparatus, cytoplasm, ribosome, and then nucleus, etc. And also mitochondria is also present, and here also the mitochondria is oval shaped or the rod shaped, and this mitochondria which is known as the powerhouse of a cell. And then nucleolus and nucleus is there, and then other cell organelles are also present. So the basic difference here, the vacuole is actually the small vacuole, and in case of the plant cell it was the large vacuole. And obviously the nucleus is present towards the center of a cell. Then if we consider the structure of the nucleus, Then what would be the structure of the nucleus? Basics actually means basics structure of the nucleus. Part of the nucleus are the nuclear membrane, and then the nucleolus, and then chromosome, and the nucleoplasm. And you know that the nuclear membrane, this is the outer membrane of the nucleus, that is the nuclear membrane it is called, and which have a nuclear pore, and through which the material can be go in or go out. And now the nucleoplasm makes up the body of a nucleus, and after that there is the chromosome. Chromosome actually makes up the body. Chromosome actually which carries the hereditary unit, that is known as the gene, which transfer the characteristics from the parents to the offspring. Nucleolus, that is also dense part of the nucleus, and that is known as the site of protein synthesis. And there are some chromatin threads are also present, and these chromatin threads actually converted into the chromosome. Okay, so these three things we have discussed shortly in this video. I hope that this will help you to understand. So go through the video properly.